Hello everyone. Today on My Mind's Art, we are going to see how to make a cake. And this cake recipe, I've used it for the past 2 years. I've modified this cake recipe of another person's recipe, which is on YouTube, and I've put her video's link in the description. So, you're going to need these ingredients: jaggery, curd, oil, atta, which is whole wheat, and milk. So the specific ingredients I'm going to say in ratios. So if you have 4 amounts of jaggery, you're going to put 1 amount of curd and 1 amount of oil. Then next, if you have 1 amount of milk, you're going to put 2 amounts of atta, which is whole wheat. And to make this, you're going to need an oven or pressure cooker. So today I'm going to use an oven to make it. And if you can use a pressure cooker also. If you want to know how to use a pressure cooker to make a cake, you can search on the net. So let's see how we're going to make the cake, which is the procedure. So let's start with the procedure. Here we have smashed jaggery, oil and curd. So I'm going to start by pouring the oil and curd inside, and at the end you're going to get a semi-solid liquid, which is like a paste. You have to mix them up nicely. And at the end you get. Now we've made the mixture of the jaggery, curd and oil. After this is the right consistency. So after this you have to put atta, which is whole wheat, in small quantities, and milk according to those small quantities, and we have to start mixing them. If it's a little thin, put a little extra more atta, which is whole wheat. Now it's a little thinner. So the milk makes it thinner and the atta makes it thicker. The curd is the alternative for baking soda and baking powder. And for your amount of quantity, take the milk and take whole wheat. And for how much you want, you can make it. And at the end, you get this. Okay. This is the necessary cake batter, and this consistency is good. After you make this cake batter, you can add toppings like dry grapes, cashew, walnuts, like any nuts you can add above. And I'm going to add cashew nut to this cake, and I'm going to show you how to add cashew nut. So now I have these cashews. I'm going to add atta to make it not sink to the bottom of the cake, and I'm going to mix it thoroughly. After you mix it thoroughly, we are going to add some of it to cake and keep a little for putting on the top, and you're going to stir it nicely. If you put this atta or whole wheat, it won't sink to the bottom, all the cashews. Okay, and now we're going to oil a pan which we're going to put the cake in. I'm using castor oil. You can use any oil you want. Use a bit of it and start spreading it. Mix it. I've oiled the pan now, and I'm going to put the batter on the pan now. now it's spread it evenly on the plate, and now I'm going to add cashews. Now after this, I'm going to put in the oven, and I'm going to put in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. Here's the pic of the cake in the oven, and after 40 minutes, here's the pic of the cake. So this is what we made today, and thank you for watching.